Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Back at it again with another video. Thank you all for tuning in. Well, seems as if everything is falling in place down there at Sabina Park in Jamaica. We have an update on the light situation. Plus, we're going to be talking homeboy Brandon King. Brandon King, he spoke about the pitch and he also had some things to say as it relates to, what he's looking to do at home, playing his first test match in Jamaica. So just give a listening ear until the end and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. All right, taking this one from the Jamaica Gleaner, right? So credit goes to them. Let's start with Brandon King. He was asked about the pitch and what players can expect. So this is Brandon King, and I quote, "Sabina is usually a fair wicket, something for everyone. The last two pitches were quite challenging, maybe even bowler friendly. But I expect this one to be more balanced. Hopefully, it sets up a good contest." End code for now. So Brandon King is saying hopefully the pitch will set up a good contest in the sense that batsmen will be comfortable batting on it, trusting the bounce and stuff like that. So that is Brandon King there talking about the pitch. He was asked about playing at home for the first time in Test cricket. So this is Brandon King. "It's a great feeling to play at home. I have played a few white ball games here before and it felt incredible. This being the first day and night test in Sabina, it's going to be special. I am really looking forward to it." Having a lot of thunder out there, my people. Hopefully everything will be okay when the game starts. Hopefully no rain, no lightning, no thunder. Like what we're having out there, only for rain and lightning and thunder. Anyways, Brandon King goes on and to say, "I just want to stick to the same formula, the way I prepared and battled in the last game. I'll come into this match with the same mindset and see how it goes." So when asked, if there's anything special that he's going to do, to get himself ready to make sure that everything is everything, man said that he's looking to stick to the same formula that worked for him, in the second game where he scored 75. So that is what he's saying. Now, Brandon King was asked about facing Australia, the most experienced team when it comes on to pink ball cricket, right? So this is Brandon King, and I quote, "It's a challenge, but an exciting one. You always want to compete against the best, right? No matter the format. Australia has played the most pink ball games, so they are very experienced. It's a good test for us, and I'm looking forward to it." Right? That's Brandon King there again, talking about facing that experienced Australia pink ball team. Right? So he went on to say, talking about the West Indies team now, "The bowlers have been fantastic. To take 40 wickets against Australia is incredible. I have seen the hard work they put in during training and it's paying off." He went on to say, "They bring great intensity which motivates us as batsmen to step up and help win games." I don't know how much more those bowlers can motivate them, boy. Let's continue. So Brandon King went on to say, "If you look at the last two games, we have been competing with them up to a certain point and then kind of fall away a little bit. But the reality is we are playing against the number one team in the world. So for us to win or to challenge for a win, we need to be consistent in all aspects of the game, right through the end. So we're just looking to improve on those little 1%ers to see if we can carry through this time." End quote. So that is Brandon King there, my people, saying that they are looking to improve on those little things to see if they can give a better account of themselves. According to Coach Darren Sammy, we continue to compete up to 2 days. We continue to compete up to 2 days. So we have shown that we can compete. The only bad thing about it is Test cricket goes for 5 days, right? I mean, none of the games have gone for 5 days just yet, but competing up to 2 days, that's definitely not something to really, celebrate. But I guess it's a journey. It's a journey that they are on, and we want to see how they will do when they go up against other teams. Obviously, we are no match for Australia, so I guess we have to judge them when they go up against other players. So Sabina Park, my people, according to JCA president, that's Jamaica Cricket Association president Donovan Bennett, everything will be ready and set to go when it's time to start. Taking this from Sportsmax. As I say, Sportsmax, we will soon not have Sportsmax to quote from, huh? So this is Donovan Bennett, my people, the president. And I quote, "Everything is good. We're doing the final tuning of the lights right now." Let me just let this be known. This interview, was done on Tuesday, right? This was done on Tuesday evening. So he was letting us know that by Wednesday everything would be okay, which would have been yesterday, right? But I didn't get a chance to put out this story yesterday. So he says that everything is good. We're doing the final tuning of the lights right now. And the gentleman from England who came in to complete the job has assured me they'll be finished by 10 Wednesday night, right? By 10 Wednesday. This was actually yesterday, Wednesday, right? So if we are to go by this, then everything is good then. Everything is good based on what he's saying, right? He went on to say, well, based on what I have been told, I have no concerns, right? He was asked if there's any concerns that the game might not go on. Based on what I have been told, I have no concerns. I would still like to see the final testing done and then everything being up to scratch. But based on what the experts have told me about the lights, everything will be done in time, is what he's saying, right? And everything will be good to go. He went on to say, ideally you would have a match test before, but we went along the journey of engaging in an England partnership to supply new lights with a clear understanding of what the standards were and what we required. So he was asked about not having a little game before the international game to basically see how the light will perform. But I guess we will see. We will see how things will work when it's time to play the game. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this one, my people. Gonna leave it right here. We'll talk a little bit later on. Big up.